Hello everyone out there and welcome to my channel. I'm doing a tiny sage burn and I'm going to flip cards for everyone. Lately this energy has been quite intense, everybody. You know what? I'm not even going to flip cards. I'm just going to talk to you guys right now. This sage, this burning sage is for all of my friends and my family and my tribe out there. I really do need to talk to you all about something very important. Our energy. How's everybody feeling lately with their energy? My energy has been so high lately. I understand a lot to do with what you do in your life that raises your energy. And I mean your vibration, like your ascension, like getting to higher levels of, like dimensionally, I want to say. Like they say, there's all these dimensions and we're going into the fifth dimension and all this stuff. And, that's all fine and good. But what about right now? Your energy, right now. All this stuff going on in the world, everything that's been happening, it has to affect your energy. It has to affect your drive. It has to affect you and it has to pull you down. Because we all get too involved with these things that are going on in the world. We all get too absorbed by them. All this stuff that's been happening and everybody putting up what they think. Now, I don't know about everybody out there, but I think I've completely lost my mind if I'm listening to what somebody thinks about something that, like, in a normal everyday life, they have nothing going on. I mean, why am I listening to you at all? I think we should all really evaluate how we feel about that, because a lot of us are spending time watching people that are literally lying to you. It's sad. Everyone just listens to people who don't even know what they're talking about. I mean, I don't know when the world changed and to learn things. My nails are never perfect. I'm never, never anything is perfect. Let me tell you, I work, I do dishes, I garden, I dig in the dirt, I clean, I sweep, I vacuum, I clean my bathrooms. I mean, I don't know what's happening in this world. Everybody presents themselves as such a perfect package. There's really no such thing as a perfect package. I mean, think about it. For everyone out there who thinks that they are better than the next person, that just means that you are lower than everybody around you. Do you know why you're lower? Because you think you're better. You're just thinking that. It's not a matter of fact. When you have an energy vibrational flow that comes out of you, and it's basically like, I'm better than you. I look better than you. I talk better than you. My education is better than you. My car and my house is better than yours. And I ride on a big boat. I mean, you know what? Who cares? I mean, come on. I'm getting some coffee. I'll be right back. I mean, what I want to know is the day that we all started doing this, I think a paradigm shift happened in this world. I just feel like the world has gone toe up. Things have gotten strange in our world. What is happening? I mean, I cannot go anywhere. And I know you guys probably feel the same. When is the last time you went somewhere and you did not see somebody raging on somebody on the road, somebody getting angry in an establishment, somebody being unkind to people around them? I don't know what's happening. Or just ignoring the fact that you are even in existence, you know? I mean, how do you walk right past somebody, right next to them? Like they pass you in the grocery store, you're on the same aisle, and you don't even look, you don't smile, you don't say hello, you don't acknowledge. I know you don't have enough time, you don't care, right? You do realize that all these things that people do, it's lowering their vibe. That's why everybody's so hostile and crazy. Take a minute. Take a minute. Relax. Sit down. Enjoy a cup of coffee or tea. Breathe. Everyone out there, please breathe. I know. You say you meditate. You say you do all these things, but you probably don't. I mean, you probably don't. You say those things because people say you're supposed to meditate. You're supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. And I know that 8 out of my 10 people that I would tell to meditate would tell me, "Oh, I've been meditating." And then I'll ask them, "Well, what clear vision has come into your head during meditation?" They can't give me a vision because they lie and they don't meditate. How are you going to help yourself if and you know, how are you going to help yourself mentally? Your energy. How are you going to clear that if you aren't meditating and truly doing it? When your psychic, your therapist, anyone tells you certain things that you need to do for yourself and you lie to them and tell them, "Oh, yeah, I'm doing them, but I don't know what's happening. Nothing's changing." It's because either you're not doing it to the full extent, you're lying and not doing it at all, which is most of the time. That is what I have found. I mean, we all want to depict ourselves as this, picture perfect person that, "Oh, yeah, I go home, got all my ducks in a row. I'm going to cook. I'm going to clean. I'm going to take my time out. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to shower. I'm going to take care of my family, my friends, or myself, whatever situation you have going on out there, or your, significant others, whatever it is that you have going on." How on earth do you actually have time during your day to sit and meditate? And I'm being serious. I'm being totally serious with everyone out there. Some people who are ultra committed can do it. They can do it all day long. But my problem is that I don't think I think 7 to 8 people out of 10 will tell me they have done work, they've done inner work, they're good, they're this, they're that. And they are not. They are so not. You think denial is actually going to help you ascend in life? Do you think that? I think you do. Do you think everything from above doesn't see what you do? I'm not talking about space. I'm talking about the elevation of spirituality that you should be reaching in your life so that you don't behave like some of these people out on the roads and in the stores and places where you eat. I mean, a lot of people are very, very friendly, but there are some people out there that just need a minute. Do you need a minute? Do you need a minute out there? I understand if you need a minute. You need somebody to talk to. You need somebody to vent to. And you truly need to listen to the advice that one of those persons gives you, whether it be a doctor, whether it be a therapist, whether it be a psychic, or whether it be a friend. When your friends talk to you, true friends, okay, I'm not talking about the people that want you to go down the bad path and do all these bad things. I'm not talking about the growing up part of your friendship when you were young. I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about a true friend that will take a minute. You know, I do this tons of times for people. I will go out of my way to make sure that, let's see, I'll make sure that Jessica's okay. I'll make sure that Joe is feeling good today. I'm worried about Joe. He's there on my mind, or, people that I don't reach out to. I always feel guilty for it, always. So I compensate it in people that I work with, people that I help, people that I covet, you know. I tend to Once I have somebody in my radar, in my focus of what we're working on and what we're doing, I will not let that person go until I know they are okay. I will not let my friend walk away being sad and crying. I will make sure my friend is happy. I will make sure I call up Sherry and I say to her, hey, I really, really have been thinking about you. I really, really am concerned for your health. I'm concerned for your mind, your frame of mind, and what's going on with you today. I don't think we have enough people that truly, truly mean it when they do it. You walk up to somebody and they say, hey, how you doing? And you say, hey, I'm good. How you doing? And you just keep going. That's because they really don't care how you're doing. And you kind of pause and you're standing there like, why am I always, that's me. I'm always on the end where I'm always caring. It takes so much of my time to go out of my way and do these things. And I always feel so good about it. But it always makes me feel so bad that I see all these people that aren't genuine. I mean, how do you go through life and not be genuine? You can post up, a million selfies all day long. You can take them and you can edit them and you can fix them and you can change them. But I can still see your soul through your eyes in those pictures. I can still see that you're in pain in those pictures. And I ask myself sometimes, why? Why do some of these people out there post up a picture that is a lie? Don't fake smile. Don't smile at all. It's okay. I think everybody in the world would much rather see something like that. Don't you want somebody who's true to be in your court, to be on your side, to teach you how to be like that for other human beings? Remember, you are a soul experiencing a human existence. You're not getting out of it what you should out there. It makes me so sad. Your life struggle is 10 times worse because of how you behave on a daily basis. I'm here to tell you there is a different way to be. And it's kind and compassionate, and it's honestly true, coming from your heart and your soul because of the soul that resides inside of you. I think everyone out there has forgotten about how important it is to be a true, good, caring, honest soul and projecting it through your human body, this vessel that we live in, this vessel that we don't think about how much care is needed for it, how much love has to go into taking care of yourself. You have to love yourself so that you can help others. I'm like everybody else. I have good days, I have bad days. I'm not always, together. I'm quite a mess most times because I have all these thoughts of the world and people's energies, and I worry about my fellow souls out there. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but it's okay. You can think I'm crazy all you want. What I'm saying is true, and you know it. There is something better for everyone out there. Sorry, my stomach was growling. There is something so much better for everyone out there. And at the end of your day, you feel amazing when you are an honest, true soul to people. It only takes a minute. It only takes a minute to be kind. Not even. What's it take? Does it take like 3 seconds to smile? I mean, come on. No, it takes like a second. Everyone out there, please, please do yourself a favor. Be kind to everyone. Be genuine to everyone. If you see someone, I mean, I'm not saying you should take people into your home. I'm not saying you need to go out of your way and spend tons of money on people. That's not at all what I'm saying. being a true, kind, genuine person, honestly caring about your fellow human being, which is a soul that is in existence right now, that is to guide other souls. That is our purpose in life, everybody. We are put on this planet. We are here to guide all these other little souls around us. I don't know what your role is out there: light worker, healer, dream warrior, psychic, tarot reader, worker for Amazon, whoever you may be, the worker up the road at Publix, at Winn-Dixie, Aldi, Dollar General, Walmart, whoever you are out there, you just kind of go through your life and you're kind of functioning and you're doing, but you don't really have the wholehearted meaningfulness behind it all. And I know you truly have it within you. Everyone. We are all energy. We are all light. Look. Look at everyone around you. It's a miracle we even exist. I'm sorry, I get emotional. I really get emotional because I try to send this message out to everyone. And I get so, sorry, there it goes again. And I get so like, it's not a blockade. It's what I'm saying. It's the persona that you want to present everywhere you go. You don't want somebody to know that you're hurting. You don't want somebody to know anything. So you and generally act out. You act harsh. You act tough. You act bold. You act mean. And it doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman or whatever you want to identify as. Your identity is very important. Your life is very important. You are very important. The soul that resides inside of you is ultra important. It is going to catapult you up if you can get to your ascension. I wish that for everyone out there. I wish that you find your inner peace. I don't think anyone ever is going to find their complete, true meaning in this world other than helping, other than being a good soul, other than expressing love and kindness. I know it's hard for people out there to do that. Is it? Is it really hard for you? God Almighty, I hope it's not. My spirits, my guides. I want everyone out there to feel good. I want everyone who comes to my channel or my social media page or anything that I put out there, I want it to make you feel good. I want you to feel this light and energy that I have inside of me. I want you to feel this kindness that I want to exude to everyone out there. I can't express it any more than that. I wasn't always this way. I used to be pretty awful. I have a chip on my shoulder about a lot of things in life. But then I did a lot of work on myself. It took a long time, everybody, and I am not kidding you. It takes a long time to really get to the root of what is going on within you, whether it be from abuse you suffered as a child, as a, teenager, or feeling unloved, or just being unrecognized maybe. I don't know what it is out there, but everyone out there is seeking so much approval from everyone else that they lie and they put on masks every day. The existence of our soul inside of this entity that we are living in is such a miracle. Don't you think it's a miracle? I know it is. You know it is too, don't you? Thank you for acknowledging that. And if you don't acknowledge that, it's okay. After you do your work and after you get to the place that you need to be, you will acknowledge that and you will feel good about it. – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – –– – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – –– –– –– – – – – – – – –– – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – – Everybody I've been watching lately, they've been obsessively trying to figure out what happened with a terrible situation that happened. And then there's always all kinds of other things that are going on that are put in front of your face to blockade you from ascending, to help your fellow souls, to help your fellow human beings to ascend to the level that you belong to. There are so many things, distractions. Don't let it do that to you. Please, out there, take this message to heart. I care so much about everyone out there. I'm basically sitting here talking to you all because I cannot stand seeing how people can be. We all need to find our true selves. We all need to find what it is inside of us that would make us be a kind, helpful soul. My fairies are everywhere. My angels, my fairies. Do you see them in my videos? Say what you will about it, but I know what they are. If you watch close in all my videos, you'll see spirits too. They're there. That's why I'm talking to you about all this stuff. Spirits are speaking to me and telling me how important it is to try to get this message out to people in this world. I know many of you won't listen. Many of you won't share. Many of you will just go back into your shell. You probably already turned my video off. You don't care, you know? And I get it. I get it. Just existing every day is pretty amazing, isn't it? Just to try to figure out what you are, period, is pretty amazing. It's pretty engulfing. And I hope you think about being kind to your fellow human being. And I'm not talking about paying for their order. I'm not talking about using your money. I'm not talking about things like that. I'm talking about being a genuine, true, guiding light in this world and trying to help people. Help them when they're not okay. Help them. If they can't pick something up, pick it up for them. If they can't reach something, reach it for them. Say something kind to them. Please reach out to everyone in the world. It's your duty. You have a soul inside of you that has a specific duty. And that duty is to care and be kind and to spread the message to people out there. It really matters. And one day I hope everyone understands what I'm talking about if you don't right now. I'm sorry if I ranted and sound like a nut. It's okay. That's what I do. I love you all out there. And I want to actually close this with a prayer from Archangel Michael. I hope that's okay with everyone. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Because I know that, you go through life and you aren't always feeling that good. So let me just get out my glasses. They may be dirty. I don't know. And it says, look at that. I'm so sorry, guys, but this is amazing. This says, focus upon divine and perfect health. It's because with you behaving the way that you do and not being kind and not doing little things here and there, it makes you a sick person. It brings out things in you that make you sick and make you ill. And sometimes people, you hear it all the time. I don't know how this happened. I don't know where this came from. And I'm not going to say anything specific because saying things, for me, is very magical. When I say things, it truly does things. And I'm going to say what this card says because that is what everyone out there needs. Please listen to Archangel Michael. Okay? Focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. Interesting that that's the prayer card that I pull for you all. Your well-being is dependent upon your health and your actions. Just like I said, kindness matters. Reach out. Help people. Don't be unkind. Don't be nasty to people. It reflects on you and it makes you ill and it comes back on you. I love you all so much out there. And I hope you are liking. I hope you are sharing my video because a lot of people need this message. Please send it to your friends, your family, your relatives that you haven't spoke to. Let them know you care. Please reach out. I deal with people who do not do that, and they are trying to talk to someone that isn't here anymore, and they can't. And they have to come to someone like me, all because they couldn't do it. While that soul was existing in that entity. Please, people, please share my videos. And subscribe to my channel so you know when my videos come out. Hit that notification button so you know when I have a video that comes out. And please be kind and be compassionate to yourself and everyone around you. I hope you get this message today, and I hope that you are vibing with me. And I will see you real soon.